hello, everyone. This is Nagayax. Welcome to my channel. So, for today's video, I'm happy to announce that I already cleared the 100th floor and I already claimed the prize. So, by clearing the tower, or 100th tower or floors, you able to summon Sally Ripples. So as you can see here, so it says you can acquire an Esper from Echo when you have enough of Esper's Ripples. So the Ripples is like the puzzle. For those who are new, Ripples are just a piece of puzzle that you need to collate. And if you have already 50 Ripples, you are able to summon a Esper. Alright, so let's go. Let's summon Sally. So Sally is, yeah, you have already collected Esper Ripples 50 over 50. Let's go. Let's summon Sally. Alright, the golden disc is spinning. Yes, we already get Sally. So Sally is one of the uh, best support for me, and she able to help all the for me it will help us to uh, to finish all the goals and objective or PvE stuff. But some of the players are using Sally in PvP too. I think Sally is very good in overall team composition. All right, so as you can see here, we have some repos here, but yeah, also, yeah, let's summon another repos here. All right, this is an epic repos and is one of the good support by AP Strip, the enemy Freya or Era. Let's go. So you also have another repos to summon, or I think already I got him once, but this is just another resonance for this character. Yeah, so this is one of the best DPS too, or epic DPS, and the very useful in ritual run. All right, so far so good, and we able to get um Sally right now. So this is my new Esper. My goodness. Right, let's go. Sally is a resist captain by 40%. That's big, 40%, and able to buff on an allies and dispel negative status. Also, it grants an attack up and recovery for allies in 2 turns. That's good. And yeah, and it's still, the recovery is based on the Esper's max HP. So if you're building team for survivability, aside of giving a um, attack captain ability, if you have an HP lead, just to have a safe run, just do so to make an HP lead. Yeah, this boost another percentage of recovering of their HP. Also, not just that, 40% attack for all allied or allied espers. All right, so his S1 is just giving immunity. Wow, look at that, giving 30% damage to the enemy. Also give chance immunity for 2 turns. All right, so I will show you guys the team composition of my team. I'm completing the, what you call this, oh, I already unlocked the temporal and the infinite tower. Oh, already unlocked the temporal and infinity tower. All right, guys. By completing the uh, infi- the infinite miracle, so wow, temporal tower. It converted to a temporal tower. My goodness. All right, so I will show you guys my record here by clearing 100th floor. This composition is composed of 2 DPS, and one of my DPS is just as decent damage. Ashley is one of the unit that can give more benefit, or by the rainbow bridge, every time your allies hit critical, it's there's an additional true damage to the enemy, right? And also, one of my favorites is Unas. Yeah, Unas also help the team to to boost our AP up. And also I match it with Shiena. I don't know. Shiena is just a random selection, I think. But Shiena also help to neutralize the enemy's AP by stripping the AP's enemy. Also, my main healer here is Ahmed. Ahmed is very good. I don't say anything about Ahmed. She's already for me. I don't know if he's meta or not, but for me, he is the best healer. Before I have Heng Yu. Heng Yu is good, but able to replace Hamed, because Hamed is priority is the healing, and the secondary is the utility. The utility is Hamed giving support by stacking 4% of um of buff or stuff, like we could call this the support sing, or supporting sing mic or something. There's a mic icon that every stack gives the allies a 4% of attack. All right, so the longer the fight, up to 15 stack, the longer the chance to boost the allies attack. Every time he heals, he give this mic icon, or the supporting sing, something like that. Yeah. All right, so sorry guys, I don't remember the all the skills and all. I'm just playing this game for almost um more than 3 weeks, I think, or more or less 3 weeks. And I able to luckily to get the first patch of UMA, and up to this point. All right, so I already run Gaius. Gaius, I focus on my DPS. So my main DPS here is Gaius, and Gaius is one of the good damage dealer in this game, I think. And he also give burst damage to the enemy, AOE burst damage. And an advice, if you have other DPS like Gaius or Leona, those heavy hitters in this game, try to max it, and try to focus on that particular top DPS of yours. It's not necessarily on Gaius, but if you already have a heavy hitter, and as per you're thinking is this is really your main DPS, focus on it, guys, because as you can see here, this is the overall time cost. 5 minutes, it's fine, and I don't have any regrets by completing it in 5 minutes. But I just want to get the reward, which is Sally. All right, so I will just show you guys what you call this, the all right, the Gaius. So as you can see here, the other player said that you're not able to max Gaius. Okay, his ability here is already maxed. All right, so the first step, okay, first step is focus on one hero at a time. So don't spread out your resources. Like I said, you need to at least focus on one character at a time. All right. So every espers have unique abilities. Every espers have unique team composition. All right. So I had advice, like I said it, on the team composition for me is like on this this very challenging floor. I encountered that I have two DPS. All right. So for Sally, if rather for Ashley and Gaius. So as you can see, here is Gaius and Ashley. So this is my two main DPS. All right, and the rest are just support. Just as long as you have one heal, heal utility, and this is all utility, and this is all utility. All right. So what I'm saying for the terminology utilities, it's in general term. Utility is give the team um, like buff aside of healing or support on the over or multiplayer or multi-stage support overall. Like this one, uh, this character Sienna is doesn't have any heal, but she has a overall utility skill, which is he can strip the enemy, buff the team, something like that. And Hamed, as I called it, is healer utility because his primary role is to heal, and his utility and the secondary skill is to support the team. So the team, he give the team our attack percentage stack every time he heals up to 15%, in total of 60%. If you reach 15 stack, you're able to get a 60%, I think. I think is it correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's like 4 times 15, it's 60, right? All right, so you do the math, guys. So almost boost that the team can boost all if they have all 15 stack, they have additional 60% attack damage aside from healing. But his primary purpose is to heal, and the secondary um, ability of Hamed is to is utility. All right. So this is Shena is pure utility. Hamed is pure healer slash utility. Gaius is a DPS. Generally speaking, he is pure DPS, and build Gaius all damage or pure damage in Avatara. All right. So and Ashley is same goes. Ashley is have a decent damage, but overall she give the team utility buff and um, decent damage. And advice, if you build Ashley, make it build her with pure damage with speed. All right, and Gaius, build him Avatara, like if not Avatara, at least an HP percentage, because he can able to um, survive right on the game, because you need the goal is to your the main to support your main DPS, which is he or she able to survive until the game ends, because he is or she is your main damage dealer. All right. And last one is Unas. Unas is just overall a utility. He can give speed on the team and strip the enemy's defense down. You're right. So overall, this team composition is for me is safe run, not that the fastest run. As you can see, I able to finish the floor around 5 minutes. So it's very little bit um, um, less of more time. Like the other run is like they have all 60s level 60 aspers. They can beat these towers like it's like or 1 to 2 minutes only. But as you can see here, make all the characters as level 45 enough. um unas is Unas is level 45 and same with Shiena, and Ashley is 47, and Hamed is just 46. And then I focus all my resources on my main DPS, which is Gaius. All right, if you don't have Gaius, I advise at least you have Leora to finish the towers and support Leora. Build around Leora's team. Build to support Leora's ability. It depends, guys. Gaius is pure damage and not able to give much utility on the team. That's why I have three or almost two utilities or three utilities. Also, Ahmed give aside of healing, he also give buff. Okay, so it depends on your team composition. If you're building Leora, so make sure to analyze his skills and the build team around her. All right. That's it. I think that's it for the towers. All right. And yeah, team composition is, it depends on the circumstances, right? As you can see, I'm running a team with the wind strikers, with one flow and one shimmer. So yeah, it depends on the overall utility. Just I run them, and then I just replace Shena if the team needs more healing or needs more on damage. So I'm staying the healer Hamed, and then I just replace Shiena or Unas, or sometimes I replace on the some stages, on some stage I replace Ashley, and I'm running HP lead of Hamed, because the enemy is like are pretty tough to kill, like higher have the enemy has a higher HP like that, so you need more sustainability. Just mix the heroes lineups here, and you're able to pass through all these towers. So it doesn't need to your esper to be maxed out like all these 60, but if you can, let's do so. But this is just general focus run for me. And yeah, so I think that's it for the video. So I hope you learned something on this video, and if you do, please do like and subscribe on my channel, and I will to see more updated videos. All right, so I will review the new server patch maybe after this or tomorrow. I don't know, but just stay tuned, guys. There's a lot of happening. This is an anniversary. There's a new 4 new espers on this game, and I'm very excited to see the new espers in this game. So stay tuned, guys. And if you have a time, and just join join our club, Synergy that Gaming. We have still vacancies here, like three vacancies, so everyone is active, and I hope that you can be part of our club. All right, so thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Also add me, guys, and AGX. So I'm always on these world server 1 or world server 1. There's a lot of players here who just recently joined, and also there are a lot of returning players and joining the new servers. Yeah, I believe that Ritual Miracle is the newest or the new server of this game. I'm just a returning player, guys, from 2012. I'm not able to pass through level 20 before I quit, but now the game is very stable, and there's a lot of happening in this game. And yeah, all right, guys, thank you for now, and see you on our next video.